Hello, beautiful people of God. How are we doing today? Hope you all are having a wonderful day. So, you're welcome to today to another beautiful topic which I titled Praying Like Jabez. Praying like Jabez. A lot of us are already used to the name Jabez. We know his story, and the only thing we can think of is the difficulty his name represents and how he has been suffering while he was alive. But none of us seems to realize that Jabez is one man that decided in himself to pray his way out of his situation. And today we'll be discussing how he was able to do that and the praying pattern he used, because so many times that our prayers have not been answered is not because God is too relaxed or does not have our time. No, the problem is that we have not prayed the right way. And today we are going to be taking one or two from the patterns that Jabez used and change things for himself. So welcome to today's topic, and let's go on this ride together. So before we go on, who is Jabez? What does the Bible really have to say about this man Jabez? We'll be taking our reading from First Chronicles 4, 9 to First Chronicle 4, verse 9 to 10. It says, there was a man named Jabez who was the most respected member of his family. His mother had given birth to him and named him Jabez because his birth was very painful. But Jabez prayed to God of Israel, bless me, God, and give me much land. Be with me and keep me from anything evil that might cost me my pain. And then the Bible went on to say, and God gave him what he prayed for. And God gave him what he prayed for because he prayed for it the right way. If we are really conversant with the story of this man named Jabez, we know that the meaning of his name means suffering. It means pain. It recognizes, it represents everything suffering, everything pain. And that is because the Bible told us here that his mother gave birth to him in pains, and therefore when he came out, the mother simply named him Jabez, which means it was a name reflecting the pains that the mother had to go through. And like his name, all the things he did in life, he tried living it well, but yet difficulties up and down. And let's not forget that the Bible said that he was the most respected member of his family, but yet he was still experiencing difficulties. A lot of us, that people don't really believe it when we tell them that we're in trouble. People respect us, but deep down we know we are shattered. People take our words often. People respect our opinion, but deep down you know you are going through things that you are not seeing that thing people are professing. But yet when they see you, they see the glory of God, but the manifestation has not yet been made to you. A lot are on this table. You see them going round and round every day, going about their lives, struggling, and yet when people see them, they'll be like, oh, you are blessed. And then you see a young girl walking down the road and somebody will say, oh, you're beautiful. Now, wow, your husband is taking care of you. And meanwhile, you are not married. And then you see somebody, a woman that has been looking for an issue of the womb, and they'll be like, how are children? Because they are seeing it, they know that you are meant to have had these things by this time. But because it has not yet manifested to you, you feel so down. You feel so pained. You are gradually turning to becoming the bitter side of Jabez. But then don't forget, like I told you, Jabez prayed his way out. He changed the narrative. He recognizes that, okay, this God that I've been serving, time have come to approach him in another dimension. And that is what I'm here to tell you. If you are in this state that you can't take it anymore, if you are in this state that you are yet to experience the promises of God in your life, I want to reassure you that those promises have not gone anywhere. His word said that his words cannot return back to him void without accomplishing what it was sent out to do. What it simply means that when somebody lays hand on you and say you are blessed, you are already blessed. That you are not seeing the result does not mean that God's word will not come to pass. His words will come to pass. It only means that something needs to be changed. We need to change something for us to start harvesting from these prophecies, from these promises that God has already dished out. The year 2020 will be a blessed year. Difficulties are going on. We are experiencing pandemic and people are already thinking that God has abandoned them. Hello. I want to remind you that in this year 2020, some people built houses, some are acquiring land, some bought new cars this year 2020. A lot of people received the answers to their prayers in this year 2020. So why would it be a bad year? The only difference is the strategy at which you have prayed for the things you are hoping for. And that is what I'm here to tell you today. So from the prayer of Jabez, I brought out 3 steps, 3 things that Jabez did that changed the narrative for him. Yesterday, I learned from one brother Kingsley. When he was teaching about this man Jabez, and he said that his prayer pattern changed things for him. And I had to go back to read his prayer again, and I realized truly that his prayer patterns change things. Number 1 step to take while praying is to thank God for the things you are asking for, because you are thanking him because you already know he has already done it. So you pray to thank him. You start your prayer by thanking, telling him thank you for answered prayers, thank you for this, thank you for the gift of that, because in all things he has done more than you are even asking him to do. Then your second step is to pray for the point of expectation. This is where a lot of us miss it. By the time we do it in the name of the Father, or we kneel down to pray, or we are standing to pray, we have started complaining. God, oh, you know how this, oh, you know how that one happened. You now fail to understand that these promises have been dished out. His words have already gone out. All you need to do is just pray from the point of expectation. When you are asking for something, you tell him, God, your word in this so says that this is my portion, and therefore I ask, oh Lord, that you give me this, that you give me that you supply my needs. That's like your word says that you supply my needs according to your riches in glory. I want it to come into manifestation. You start praying from the point of expectation and not from the point of your problem. When you start praying for the point of your problem, you end up complaining from beginning to the end, and you have not said anything. But from the point of expectation, you list out the things you want and ask God for it. And then, because you have asked, and because his words in Matthew 7:7 say, ask and you shall find, you will start receiving answers to those prayers. And then the last step for you to take, people of God, is declare results. Declare your results. When you kneel down to pray, after you have thanked God, after you have prayed for the things you want, start declaring, Lord, I declare this, I need this, I declare progress in my life, I declare joy, I declare peace, everything you declare, good home, I declare children in my family, I declare money, I declare finance. Look at your job, I declare promotion in my job, and then you see them because you have already started declaring. Now, you can't, all these things can't be possible if you have not cleared your heart of the things, of the negative things that will always pull you back. That is why the first step is to clear all negativity and fill your mind with positive thoughts. Brothers and sisters, try this. Jabez did it and it changed for him. Try it, my brothers and sisters, and it will be another different story. Just do these steps. Take it one step at a time, and God in his infinite mercy will surely change it all for you. I hope I've been able to bless somebody with this message, and I hope that as you reflect in this word and start making the changes to your prayer life, that you will begin to experience the results that only Jesus Christ can give. Have a nice day, everybody. Until next time, I am still Oduchukwu Chisom. Bye.